We're going to do a series of stretches designed specifically to loosen up the neck and upper back. So if you've got tension, headaches, just general stiffness, even dizziness can be caused by muscles in the neck. So if you've got any rigidity, dystonia, torticollis, any of that, go very slow, very gentle. No, we're not pulling to fatigue the muscle. We're just kind of reminding it to relax. We're not jamming on it. Be gentle. It'll happen. Also, stretching is not a one and done kind of thing, so you might want to plan on doing it a couple times a week until you really see lasting relief. But let's get started. So let's just take the arms out, palms up, great big stretch. Bring the hands together at the top and turn them over and bring them down. Turn the palms down. What we're doing is rotating the scapula, or the shoulder blades. Sweep it up. Reach for the ceiling. Bring those palms together. This time as you come down, bring it down to 45 degrees. Or 90, depending on wherever. We're going halfway down. Bring those shoulder blades back together as far as they can. You're stretching across the chest. And then bring the elbows into each other. So the elbows are touching. Close as you can get them. You'll feel a stretch right across the back. Right in between the two shoulder blades. Take it out, take it back as far as it'll go. And bring it back in. And back. We're going to expand this a little bit, add some more back. Most of the muscles that the offending muscles, there we go, actually originate in the back. So we'll do a little bit more warming up on the back than we will anywhere else. So take the arms out wide, take them back as far as they'll go. And then bring the hands together in the front. So we're going to tuck the chin and round the back. So the tail comes under. We're doing a little standing cat-cow. The arms come back as far as they'll go. Heart comes forward. Bring it in. And then look up, or you can take it a little higher now. Really exaggerate the movement as big as you can possibly make it without going too far. Be gentle, but you still want to expand. This will help with any rounding also, any kind of age-related rounding. Just keeping the body moving. Take it out, bring it in. We're really just kind of warming up. Now take one shoulder up to the ear and down and around the back. Take the other one down and around. So it comes up to the ear, you drop the shoulder down. There's rotation, but it's coming from the side body here. But we're moving the shoulder blade. We're taking it up and down. Take it up. Now make that arm even bigger. So the arm goes back, a little backstroke going on. That arm in the back comes forward. We're going to add on in 1 second, then we're going to go right down to the neck. So one arm is coming back, one arm is going forward. It's a little slow motion backstroke. Look at the front hand. Now we're going to turn and look behind. Let it go. And turn and look behind. So we're still going. Now we're taking the eyes with us. So we're looking behind, arms up and over. Coming back, really just warming things up. And take it back. And let it down. Let's let it go. All right, let all of that go. We'll start with the obvious. So we're going to bring the shoulder blades back as far as they'll go. And then bring the chin down as far as it'll go. Tuck it back first. So a lot of times you don't want to round it. You want to bring it all the way back. Take the chin back as if you're pushing your head against the wall. And then tuck it down. And you'll start to feel right in the center of the neck, right down the back. The arms go. And hold it there for a second. And then take the chin to the ceiling, looking up. Just kind of getting things loosened up. We're in no rush. Shoulders are back, chin to the chest. And then to the ceiling. And take it down, take the shoulders back. And then take it up just for fun this time. Take it up and smile and notice the muscles in your neck. It tightens. All of this gets tight in the front of the chest, and we forget that those muscles are even there until they're too tight. And then look up, because how often are we looking at the ceiling? And then take it down. And let that go. And then shoulders back, chin's back, taking the chin to the chest, or chin to the shoulder. There we go. Right, these are the ones we know, we do all the time, but it's great for alignment. Great for the shoulders and the neck. Take it over and back. Take it over as far as it'll go. Start to notice muscles on the side of the neck, some scalene, some traps. Take it over. And back. All right. And of course, you can't go anywhere without doing that ear to shoulder. Take it down. We're going to build on it from here. So shoulders are down and back. Ear goes to the shoulder. Really deepens that stretch on the side. And then come back up. And we're going over. We're going to do 4 more. So take it down. See if you can feel it. Take it up. And down. And over. And one more time, take it across. I totally lost count. It could be that we did 5. Take it up and over. We're about to add on right here. So let it down. So we've got the basics. And if that felt good and feel like it's loosened up your neck and that's doing all right, we're good, stay with it. You can stop right there. If you feel like you need a little more, take the shoulders down and back. We're gonna take the ear to the shoulder. So right ear to right shoulder, left arm goes down. We're just gonna do a couple of those, and then I'll show you how to take it up another notch. Take it down. Give it a hold. Bring it up. Take it down. Pushing off to one side. There's gonna be 2 options here actually. Good stretch right here. Coming up. Take it down. And back to center. Now take your hand and come up right on the neck. Kind of tilt it over a little bit and you'll find the top of the traps. If you just pull down on that, so right, head's neutral, kind of push into the shoulder blade there, or shoulder girdle, and start to bring your ear to the shoulder. Notice exactly where you find the tightness. That one should pop right up at you. If this is coming from your low back, your traps, upper trap, you should feel it right about there. But start pushing down on it. So we're pinning and stretching the muscle. And we'll just give it a second to release. And come back up. Check over to the other side. It's the same thing. Muscles in about the same spot. A little different on everybody, so there's not like, we're not moving to the millimeter or anything. We're just moving to where we can find it. Kind of pull down, pull in, pushing it in. You'll feel it. When you're on it, I'm just kind of going to hold it there. Reminded it's got a little more space. And then come back to center. Rock it side to side. This is a good one. If you're ever out in public and you just want to kind of grab and pull those muscles from the upper back, you go all the way back to the scapula, back to the shoulder blade, and kind of drag your hand across, just rake it over. If you get all the way back, there's some muscles in the back that are also attached to the neck. It's usually attached to the scapula. Shoulder blade. Anyway, there you go. Roll the shoulders, let's see how it feels. And we'll take it up a little bit more. This one, I want you to be super careful. Probably not if you have dystonia. Probably a little too intense. You want to be gentle and remind the body to relax, not jam it. Because what happens if it starts to feel discomfort, it starts to feel pain, it's going to clench and the muscle's going to tighten. And that's the opposite of what we're trying to do. So just want to roll the shoulders, kind of give it a little jiggle. Coming back up. Let's do the front first. So bring the chin to the chest. You got your collarbone here, so you kind of want to see if you can bring, this is a little deep. You want to kind of run your fingers right around the bone. And you'll feel it kind of come up forward towards the little notch. And start to pull up And as you go up, you'll feel the neck stretch right through the center. You'll also find one that comes down and attaches to that notch. It's your SCM, and that's responsible for a lot of dizziness, a lot of headaches. Because it pulls forward, and as we age and round, it shortens, it contracts. So looking up, give that a little stretch and see if that doesn't change things. And you can kind of roll your chin from side to side. You'll feel it roll over, which is pinning and stretching those muscles. This can be really helpful if these muscles are tight. Usually you'll see it on people, they kind of stick out like rails if they're tight. So one more time, we're going to take it down, loosen that, so you kind of round the back, and then pull the shoulders down and back, take the chin to the ceiling, stretch the front, looking up at the ceiling. Just notice where it's tight, see which muscles you can find. Not going to hurt anything as long as you're gentle. Just kind of give it a good stretch. All right. This time, bring the chin down. We're going to slide the hands up. Take a minute to just push on either side of the spine. Just kind of massaging, kneading those muscles, and then walking up to where you find that little ridge, the occipital ridge. There's this little place where the spine goes into the skull. See if you can get your fingers in there. And kind of push in and bring your head down. You'll notice what's tight. Roll it up, look up at the ceiling, kind of dig in a little bit. Loosen in there, and then begin to pull it out. We're again pinning and stretching some of the back muscles that attach. And give it a second to stretch, you'll feel it. I just think this is safer than pulling down. A lot of people pull on their head, they'll bring the hands in. The chance that you're going to hurt yourself is there. So just try this because you're not going to push your own fingers in if you're in complete control. So just bringing those muscles a little bit of space there. And you can move down, follow that ridge, you'll find another group of muscles. Same thing, just pinning and stretching. Kind of rocking over it, and then let it go. Roll it out. See what feels good, what feels crunchy, little bits of things moving around, that's normal. But you should probably have a little bit more range of motion and a lot less tension, having worked all those muscles all the way around the back. So I hope that helped. If not, see me at the gym.